it is visible for the blind man to see, and it is very audible for the deaf man to hear.
They are our junior brother, and today they are going to see it.
2-1.
2-1.
Yes.
You don't predict.
I know.
You can predict, for those that like to bet very well, it's going to take Nigeria for now and take Nigeria to win the cup.
Just see Osimhen as threats.
Football enthusiasts across the country are optimistic that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will triumph over the Bafana Bafana of South Africa in the semi-finals at the ongoing African Cup of Nations AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire. Today, 7th of February's meeting at Stade de Boaké, Côte d'Ivoire at 6 p.m. will be the first time in 24 years that both countries will contest another semi-final. On Talk of the Town, Nigerians made predictions on the number of goals expected, said Nigerians has the upper hand against the South Africans.
So now the funniest thing is not funny. The zeal in the front of that guy is very, very desperate. So now that guy is one tag three. So now they are very cautious with him. They don't want to leave him. No country wants to leave Osimhen. No back want to leave Osimhen. Osimhen is obviously getting offside. He's obviously offside. If you watch the last match that they blew against offside, I don't see anything offside there, but we don't have to talk. He's obviously offside. He is a caution striker. So when he play with caution. So that's why they used to tag him so much. And if 3 people can tag someone, that's -3 in a team. So they don't have much, much player to conquer the net.
But we learned that Osimhen is not that feeling fine.
No. Let me tell you something. The son of a the son of a lion. Is always a lion. The daughter of a lion. The daughter of a lioness is always a lioness. There is no matter how weak Osimhen is, half of his blood is still Osimhen. So I know that Osimhen, whether he's weak or whether he's not strong, when he's in that pitch, the lion is about to roar.
Osimhen is a very good man, and he's a very good player. I love his spirit. I love everything concerning him. But one of my major problems among the team, one person, is Alex Iwobi. That guy has been holding football in that pitch. He's not distributing football. The last match we played with Algeria, he's playing rubbish ball. Look at that silly mistake that he did, that almost to our own net. If not because of God is in our side, I didn't know. It would have been another loss for us. So please, they should also tell us Iwobi, if at all he will play for today's match, he should learn how to distribute ball, because he's the center midfielder in that play. That is my own take.
Now, do you suggest any replacement for Iwobi?
Yeah, if they can replace, they should bring Ian Nacho or that guy Chukwueze. Yes. So they should bring that. They should bring that guy in. Well, my goal predictions today is 3-1. 3-1.
Obvious and clear that Nigerians are really anticipating the match between South Africa and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. What are your predictions as regards this match that will be played today by 6 p.m.?
Well, one thing we're supposed to know about game, it's not something we can say of God or cause of spirit. It's how far you prepare yourself. So, and one thing I know is this. For now, we are just using individual, and based on those players, the experience, because they are playing international, they play for international clubs. That's the experience we are using to win. Not that maybe they are playing together and have that kind of team attachment. Like, no, they're just using. But one thing I know is, if you watch football match, every opportunity you lost, you pay for it. So I will urge them that they should try their best, as they always do. First half, they should make sure they utilize all their chances, because it is only first half that will determine who will win the match, like a Angola match. The goal may not be maybe 2-0 or 2-1, but it is first half, I'm telling you, because this is game. this is game. It's not something that is too sure for anybody.
But are you
It's
sure?
football.
Are you sure of victory for Nigeria?
Well, for now, everybody knows the game favor Nigeria. But what I'm now afraid of is teamwork of Bafana, which is South Africa. The teamwork.
They are good.
They are good when they come teamwork.
So it's a threat to Super Eagles.
Very, very big
They are
threats.
threats.
They are big threats. But what I know is, if we want to use the experience, with the experience coming, it will be very, very favor us. And which means we should utilize all our chances at first half. If you can do that, definitely will come a victory, because I don't even pray for penalty.
But if we scale through this semi-final, are we sure of bringing the trophy back home?
We'll play. I predict that we'll play Côte d'Ivoire. I just think like that in final. But believe me, we'll carry the cup.
All right, thank you so
We'll
much.
carry the cup. If we strip through this to final, we'll carry the cup. That one's sure.
I want to say Nigeria will win. I want to say Nigeria is going to win the match.
Yeah, Nigeria is good.
Yes.
Why? You have that confidence?
Because of the spirit they have in the team now. They play with one mind, and they are not playing as if, no, this is not my work. Everybody are playing as a team. So with that, once they are playing as a team, that gives an assurance that they are going to win the match.
All right, thank you so much. Your goal prediction?
1-0.
1-0. That's what he said, 1-0. And you said 3-1.
3-1.
He just said 1-0.
Well, that is for his own faith.
Sir.
Yeah. Are you among the Nigerians that will be watching the South African and Nigerian match today?
Well, as far as I'm inside Nigeria, I have to watch it, and I will still feel happy on it. But I know that between Nigeria and South Africa match, it will be like a European match. Yeah, because the pattern there will be different. It will not be where they have already played with Cameroon. It will not be where they have already played with Angola or Guinea. South Africa play like European team. So the match will be sweet.
Now, some Nigerians are afraid that the South African players will beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Are you also in line with them? Are you supporting?
Me,
Who are you supporting? Are you supporting Nigeria? South
well,
Africa?
I will still support Nigeria because I'm inside Nigeria. I will support them. I will not say that I'm a Biafra. I will not support them. I will support them. Oh yes, let us tell ourselves the truth. I'm still using their money. So why can't you support them? I'm not using my money. I'm using their own money. So I have to support them.
Okay, what are your predictions?
Well, at least it can be one, Super Eagles, they cannot pass 3. 1, 2, 3. That's
Talk to him. Their defense are so tight to the extreme.
It's very, 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 very obvious that everybody knows that Nigeria, they are doing well. They are doing wonderful.
Simply because you beat Angola, simply because you
It's not.
defeated Cameroon.
It is not simply because they beat Angola or Cameroon. And some people are even mentioning because we have exceptional players that are playing, outstanding players that are playing in England and Europe. But apart from those players, apart from their standard, we have the best defense. Nigeria in this tournament, this is not about whether I'm Nigeria or not. Nigeria has the best defensive team. I want these people to go back and look at what the game between Angola and Nigeria, that last game they played. You will see the way they do that defensive team. It was like a wall of Jericho. The defense was so tight to the extent that
They couldn't even have one.
they cannot even penetrate. There are some defense whereby even the opponent will feel like whether we should play up game, they will meet them there. If they play down game, they will meet them there. So the defense is so tight. So that if you look at Nigerian game, they have only conceived, I think, 1 goal from the beginning of the tournament. So it's very obvious. It is visible for the blind man to see, and it is very audible for the deaf man to hear that Nigeria host the tournament.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What about the cup? Are we bringing?
Of course, he's already coming to Nigeria.
He's coming to Nigeria. Wow.
Oh, tonight. See, it's not. I'm not being worried. The only another surprise country that I was so surprised in that tournament was Cote d'Ivoire.
Wow.
And I see Cote d'Ivoire winning. I tell one of my colleagues that day when Cote d'Ivoire was playing one man standing down, I said with the spirit these guys are playing, there is likely they'll score. And even with the way Mali scored them at around 75 or 74 minutes, I was still seeing that spirit of Cote d'Ivoire taking possession of the the field with one man standing. So the spirit that comes into Cote d'Ivoire have just come back. They have arrived. So it's in between Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire.